fast on the charts right now.
Yes, sir. I'm always starting the recordings late, bro. Lord, and we literally just did a countdown. Crazy. All right, so we got a good push on the JPY basket. AUD JPY should flip. If we take the lows here, we should be good. GBP JPY is now trading below its quarter. We're literally in our lower price structure here. It's fantastic. I'm very cautious of GJ though, just because it's so far ahead than some of the other pairs. CAD JPY
Yeah, it could
rejecting
cause
from the
a
highs. Fantastic. We did create the lower.
insane. We had bad news too.
We did create the lower low. What news just came out?
It
USD
was bad.
jolts
Well, actually,
zero
good
six
for the
point four
currency.
five. All right, GJ.
Actually,
Let's
no, it
look
was
at the
bad. Yeah.
USD pairs. USD CHF falling. Let's see. Euro NZD still booming, bro. This is my next compound level, bro. I'm testing new strategies. This is gonna be a year like no other, bro. This is gonna be a
Oh,
year like no other, bro. This is my next compound, but I have it in white for some reason. Text black
no matter which way it
compound.
goes, we are ready for it.
Yes, sir. I think if we do this together, bro, I think that we can, bro. I like that I was able to point a couple things out. CAD JPY buying back already, bro. What's going on? At least we won't leave any big imbalances.
The other ones are falling, so they're just
And there we go. That's it. We've taken the lows, right?
yeah.
We've taken the lows. Now that we've taken the lows, all of this is out of play for me.
Yeah,
All of this out up here, Ozzy, is out of play for me. If we close
yep.
below the lows, my highs are above here, right? And we're looking to just continue seeing if the market just guides itself down. JPY basket, 15-minute, 30-minute push. We got the pullback to the 50. CAD JPY is staying near those highs. What is going on? It's okay though. This is much better because all we need
Still, I
at
think
this
it's
point,
still choppy. Yeah.
yeah, this is like what is it called? Your evening star,
Um.
maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the
Need a
evening
little bit
star.
of engulfing. Let price close down here. Get out of this little zone right here. AUD JPY is buying back just a little bit. First attempt at taking the lows. We've been here one, two, three times already. This next attempt we should push. NZD JPY is taking the lows now. That's a good sign.
I like how US AUD USD looks. That thing's ready to go. Trend line. Where is NZD? Yeah. Oh wait, did you have there's a nice little trend line on the 4 hour. That already broke bearish as well.
This
So
one?
right above that box that you have to your left. Yep. You see that point a little bit to the right? That little higher low? That one kind of going up. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, no, no. It's the one further. So the other higher low that you have a blue line at 69,263.
Yep.
Yeah, right there. That one, if you put it like a trend line to that one touching that big red drop, I kind of see a perfect, yeah, like right around. No, 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 lower. We're under the big red drop right there. Yeah. Price is it kind of did a little engulf, retest trend line, and it's kind of like indecision right now.
Oh yeah. This looks like it could drop though.
But the NZD USD has the same trend line. and it looks even better.
This looks like it could drop though. Want to close above here. This is on the 4 hour. We still got a long time.
Mhm.
This looks like it could drop. Yeah, this NZD looks like it could drop though. And we're below the quarter.
Damn, I really would have expected some movement. Thankfully, not actually, because if you think about it, the news was actually not in our favor, and yet the market is still holding up. That says a lot.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to go take my girl and my stepdaughter to school and work,
All right,
but
yeah, bro. Take
I'm
care.
gonna be listening and watching.
Yeah, take care of business. This was I think this is what we're I think this is what we're waiting for right here. I can't believe CAD JPY is back at these highs again. It's insane. When
Oh my
all of
god,
them start going in the same direction, look how far apart they all are. Zero. This is the only one that is not affected by the news.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like by like
Look at everything
50,
else.
50 to 100 pip difference. It's
Yeah, look at
insane.
everything else. It's either, okay, I like that. I like it on NZD JPY. It's already giving us those signs early, right? AUD JPY coming for that test, right? When they all start going in the
Break.
same direction, we know it's time. I'm mad I didn't hold my GJ position the way that I should have. I closed GJ and I held CAD JPY for the majority part, which is the insane thing. I should have had them spread more evenly. But all right, bro, I'll let you go. We'll catch up.
All right, brother. Yep.
Yes, yes, sir. Peace.
Let's get it.
Yeah, what's goody, my guy?
What's good, brother? How you doing?
Chilling. Choo-wee. Beautiful. That's what I'm
Yo,
looking
that
for right
NCD
there.
trade, Euro NCD's taking off,
Yeah, it should.
trying to reach that quarter level.
Yeah, it should. Bro, you see what this thing put me through, bro?
Yo, the market's been being wild, huh?
Y'all seen what this trade put me through, bro? You seen it, bro. Firsthand.
Yeah.
Almost
It's just been
stressed me out this week.
for real, bro. How many fucking attempts do we gonna until we get that fucker?
But you see, you can't give up.
Yeah, that's where
Like
proper risk management comes into play.
exactly. That's 1000% it right there. And it's like it's also just like how much do you trust yourself and how much do you trust your plan, bro?
Right.
Bro, look at this, bro. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful.
Yep.
Gave the team the play-by-play on that one too. Been calling these things, bro, for how long? And look how long it took.
Yeah, for real.
Look how long it took. Stop playing, bro.
Golly.
We have a couple that are still hanging behind. We got a couple that are still hanging behind. CAD JPY is the laggard. Good 30-minute close, though. Good 15-minute close. Good 15-minute close. AUD JPY. Beautiful breakdown. Beautiful breakdown. We should target the next lows. Stay internal. Beautiful sells off of here. CAD JPY is hanging behind, bro. What's up? A little imbalance here, a little bit of a gap on the 15-minute. Gap filled. GJ looking to buy back. Yen basket just fell. See, this could fall all the way down to here. That would send CAD JPY farther. So this is filled. No more gap. Right. No more gap. Maybe that's just a pullback for GJ. Let's see. So we broke below structure, pulled back into structure. Right. This is the issue. It's got to be this CAD news. AUD JPY, we broke below structure, pulled back to structure, still on the bottom side of that. So now this is the range that we're trading in. JPYs, pullback. Here's our low at the 50%. Pullback, close above the 38.2. We got 15 more minutes left on that. CAD JPY closing within the highs. Close this gap, no more imbalance. Now we're back within structure. Fair. Fair play. AUD JPY below the lows, fair play. Mexican peso, we're trading back into structure. Let's see. Might see something here. I don't think so. Maybe here. That would be the retest. CHF JPY. CHF JPY hasn't broken either. CHF JPY and CAD JPY are still trading below the highs, but they've got these big engulfing candles. This is not bad here. This is okay. This is okay. This is not bad. This is okay. This is very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. 30 minutes, 10 minutes left. Very good. This one. Come on. Killing me, Smalls. So what we want from the JPY basket is for this 30-minute to close above this green line, like above here. We don't want it to close below this blue line down here. 15 minutes, we want this to close probably 50% of the way through here, which is probably going to be closer to even, like right here. We want it to close higher, not lower. But this will be okay for me. If it closes low, then we have to consider that price could make a lower high here. We don't want that. We want within a couple candles, we hit resistance, and then we push through, and then we're ready to go. We just need CHF JPY to start cooperating, which it is. Look at that. CHF JPY cooperating. Beautiful. That's exactly what we need. And then aside from CHF JPY, we need CAD JPY to cooperate as well, which it's doing the minimum that it can possibly do without pissing me off. It's doing the absolute minimum. On the 30-minute, we would like to see this engulfing. I would like to see this close below here. This is good. This is good. This is setting up, but a good break here would be fantastic. CHF 15-minute perspective. I want to focus on this 15-minute here. Where is my 15-minute? 15-minute focus. Market's like, yo, we gonna do exactly what you say. Say, is that what you saying that you need? We gonna show you. Market don't want to mess with me today, bruh. He's like, yo, we really actually mess with you. We was just trying to see if you was on the same page as us. You know what I'm saying? Everything is closing exactly as we spoke about. We have 8 minutes. CAD JPY, a little bit more, my guy. Come on. Euro JPY, a little bit more. NZD JPY is cool. CHF JPY. Let's focus on CHF JPY for a little bit. I'm gonna step outside for a second. Ooh-wee. Cat JPY doing what you're supposed to do. That's what I'm talking about. Everything looks beautiful. Ooh, that 3 minute looks like something. Boy, boy, boy. Yo,
Yo, jumping back in, had a little business call.
nah, you're good. Market's crazy, bro. Wow. They made us wait.
Yeah, market. It's funny. I jump in, the market start acting wild. Yo, y'all niggas were killing it like a month ago.
Yo, market's
That's
going
hilarious.
market's going crazy right now, bro. But it's so clear. Everything is crystal, bro. And we can see exactly the reasons as to why certain things were taking place in the market now. Um,
Right.
so we'll so we'll talk about where the market is and how the market got there. Um, you know what I mean? And where do we go from here? What are the possible movements that happen next time? Um, so let me go ahead. What's happening, Wheezy?
Yo, what up, bro?
What's happening? All right, cool. So we got a couple pairs to look through. What we're going to do is we're going to focus all on the JPY pairs first and foremost. The reason why is because we can see that there's a big movement in the JPY basket up 1.49%, while all other pairs are trading against it. I like to take a look and see, okay, AUD JPY is down 0.81%, GBP JPY are down, a whole 1% as well. They're tracking it the closest. Pairs that are lagging behind, CAD JPY and Euro JPY, are lagging behind. So I want to get a view of those two immediately and see what's going on. There's great price action on Euro JPY just as well, right? There's some great price action on Euro JPY or CAD JPY just as well. But what we'll notice here is that with GBP JPY, with AUD JPY, with NZD JPY, with I don't really trade this, but with CHF, well, this one doesn't show it either yet. What we don't see is these lows have not been taken on CAD JPY. That's a little suspect, right? I don't know how to feel about that. That means either this is the laggard and there is a big low coming in that should take us all the way down into like here for real, right? It should be a big low that would sweep this and would come to at least like this. You see, Ozzy just said he just hit 100 pips on AUD JPY. So that makes sense. So for that to come back and for AUD JPY, for CAD to catch up with it being behind by so much, it would look like a move like this that was about 100 pips, at least like the 70 pip move. We do want to see price stay below here at this point in time and take the low. Um, if it does it in a smooth way, a smooth and more mechanical way, then that's fantastic. If it does it too quickly, right? Whoa, big candle. Big candle means big pullback, right? But slow, more methodical, like slow movements as that happens is not a bad sign. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm just kind of scanning the time frames. I'm trying to figure out what time frame am I trading on. On the 3 minute time frame, I feel like I could see price pull back as far as here, right? 50%, maybe even the 78.6. Just based on what I'm seeing on the 3 minute time frame. Maybe that's what happens here. Possible pullbacks. As I go to the 5 minute time frame, I can kind of see something very similar. But this is the structure that I would want price to stay below 114.75. I notice here that we have not made a new low. We have equal lows, low, 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 right at the same level. What that could mean is that there is liquidity sitting below. I mean, it's not what it could mean. It definitely means that, right? There's liquidity sitting below these lows. We'll talk about liquidity on like call number 4, right? Wheezy, yes, sir. So we've got these 3 lows. Uh, this could be a target for us to where we are expectant that price is going to trade below these lows to follow the same, pattern as GBP, JPY, and the other pairs, right? We could see that. We could start to see, since this has made such a dramatic pull, maybe we start to see GBP, JPY, and the other currency pairs pull back, right? This would be as far as I would want. That's about 50 pips on GJ. 50 pips on GJ could push CAD JPY 30 pips or so, which is not what we would want ideally. You know what I'm saying? So I try to be mindful of all of those things, like how far does this have to move? Um, what is the potential pullbacks, right? Even if we entered up here, we're no longer focused on up here. If you entered here, pretty much risk free, right? At least like 30 pips in profit. We're now looking at this next move because what we would want is we would want for price to stay lower and then fall. We're not really looking for price to pull all the way back to here. That would be a separate trade, right? I would want to take partial profits somewhere in here, right? At least to have 50 pips secured on a 200 pip move with partials already secured. This is a big 300 pip move on that. But we are testing previous structure here. I think that there's a possibility that we blow through that and we come straight to the lows, right? And after we go straight for the lows, let me mute, bruh. After we make the move straight for the lows, then we possibly get the bigger buys from there. I actually think these lows could get taken also. This GJ sell could be big, er, could be bigger, right? It's just about how do we get there clean because we're gonna have to pull back at some point in time, right? We're gonna have to pull back at some point in time. But does it happen now or do we immediately go and take these lows? Yeah, there's a lot below here. There's definitely a lot in here. It's like, do we do that right away or do we get the pullbacks, right?
Um, I might, I was looking at GJ, I think it was either yesterday or 2 days ago, a day ago. Um, I definitely like that it had took out that high and then it started melting down. I was looking for that. You see that high right over there?
Yep,
Yep. I was waiting for that to happen and it definitely did it and then started melting. I was like, perfect. So honestly, what I would like, I know that everybody's waiting for, what you waiting for is that pullback. It could possibly get that pullback, that fake reaction to get some buyers to start being in the market, and then we could probably get another push going down
yep,
in that same exact area to take out those lows.
yep. I think it's coming, bro. Let's see
Mm-hmm.
how far it pushes. I really want to see if these other pairs are going to catch up. This is a good look on CHF JPY. This is a very good look. It comes into like that evening star pattern. What we might want to see is we might want to see price close like down here. I would say at least, below here for sure on the 4 hour, which we got 2 more hours. As long as price doesn't trade all the way back into this range here, then I am still looking at this and I like this for a lower move. This is beautiful off of these highs. There's no stop loss needed above anything like this. Even if you were entering the trade now, we'd be losing using this wick and probably waiting for the break. That's where the bigger trade comes in. If we can break this low and trade back within this structure, right? Look at that. All we need is a breakdown into here and we get this. That's it. That's the only thing. There's moves that are happening on all of these JPY pairs that have not happened on a couple of them yet. So GBP JPY and AUD JPY, as you can see by their percentage, These two are ahead, followed by NZD-JPY. NZD-JPY right now, these highs are protected. This is the high that we're trading from now. This price structure, all of this up here doesn't exist to me anymore. We're looking to see price pull back to here at the worst case. Oh, right. But we want to see if price is going to break down below here. Maybe we come down to here and then get a pullback, right? Maybe we pull back to here and then maybe pull back to structure. That would make sense. So maybe we get this push first and then CHF JPY and CAD JPY follow. CAD JPY is looking very good. We're trading towards the lows now. We're trading towards the lows now. Everything is clean. This is all clean. We don't need price to trade back up there anymore. There's no mitigation needed. There's nothing that we need to see. We want to see price take out these lows. Where we're trading from right now, this is like minimum territory, right? This is highest point that I want to see price trade back to at this point in time. And if we break through these lows, then I would expect, why is that line red? That's so random. Oh, that might have been pink. That's not so random. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Looking very, very good. This is what I really want to see melt. I wish I was more evenly distributed across the JPYs, but for some reason I chose CAD JPY and I put my focus there when there were other opportunities that moved way better. I did not take the AUD JPY, but Ozzy was able to Ozzy crushed that. I just didn't want to be so Euro NZD. I just re-entered this one just as well. I'm working on something, guys. I'm working on a blueprint for us. And if you guys see, I've been posting a lot in the group. These are going to be things that we can go back and study. These are like case studies. This Euro NZD is up 180 pips. And this is where the trade is like just now being confirmed, right? A break above here sends us higher. We got another 220 pips coming, all off of this little block right here that we sat and we watched together and we called this breakout here together. And it did everything exactly as it did. Not only is it, how would I say, not only is it breaking out, what am I saying? But it's giving us clean re-entry opportunities, re-enter above structure, retest buys inside of previous structure, re-enter buy, same thing again, and it leads us to the highs. Very smooth, very easy. Remember, guys, I'm in the group and I'm just giving you guys the cues. NZD USD is trading at its, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sending you guys the plays and you guys are going to be able to see it based off of just what I'm saying and what we train. You know what I'm saying? Our eyes are going to be immediately alerted to, our psychological levels. We're going to be dialed in, you know what I'm saying, and operating on purpose in that because we know what we're looking for. This should explode. This should continue to melt. So now it's like for me, I'm trying to figure out what time frames am I trading on. This 15 minutes, all of this is validated. 30 minutes, all of this is validated. The 1 hour time frame closes in 5 minutes. I'm trading on the 1 hour right now. What I want to see on the 1 hour is I want to see this candle, if it can engulf and close below this green candle or this green line, that would be fantastic. We really want to see these lows taken out. If it went crazy in the next 5 minutes and closed below here, we're like, yo, we're in the money. You know what I'm saying? Like we're lit. However, if it doesn't, that's still okay. We just don't want price to trade back above like this 50% zone, like right in here. As long as price trades below here, I'm still chilling. I'm not really tripping. You know what I mean? CHF JPY, we're waiting for the same thing. A break below sends us lower. We're trading back into previous structure here. We've got all this space down here. We ain't got nothing but time and opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, also I wanted to say too, I had got in on AUD USD as well for the sell.
Yeah,
Um, because I seen the bearish engulfing over here, and then it was below the 7,000 quarter zone area.
yeah.
So I was like, oh, let me see this.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful, bro. And guess what we're doing? We're in profits. We figuring it out, right?
Uh-huh.
Look where we're at here on USD CHF, just as we said. Price is trading back into structure. DXY, price is trading back. Should trade back to mitigate this imbalance. USD CAD, big buys, big break, re-entry, just as well, right? Beautifully done. Euro USD, we haven't moved yet, but I'm expecting us to. GBP USD. The fact that GBP JPY and GBP USD are moving like this, it shows me that there's probably something going on with the pound itself. GBP CHF, which I don't watch often, would probably be doing the same thing. GBP CAD is doing the same thing. Okay, CAD CHF. So there's some weakness in the pound. Interesting. Okay. So I think this is going to take these lows though. So GBP CAD is buying. So the CAD is maintaining compared to something or GBP CAD is selling. That means the CAD is buying against the Great British Pound, selling. Interesting. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I'm very curious, yo. Market's crazy. Market's crazy. I'm gonna have to try to make sense of that. I'm gonna have to try to make sense of that. This looks like we got buys over here though. So Euro CAD looks like we got some pretty big buys that we could see. All right. Trying to figure out why CAD JPY is still just hanging around, even though all the other JPYs have moved. significantly. And we almost got our pullbacks already. But the other JPYs are pulling back and CAD's not moving now. CAD JPY is not pulling back like that. It's already like this is pretty much, it looks like it's pretty settled right here, which is good because we are creating some lows. We need a low below here though. 1 hour closes, 20 seconds. Okay. Good close. Good close. Good close. Good close. We need AUD. JPY comes and takes these lows. It's up. NZD. Interesting that happens to be right at the 50%, even though I made up this level. Hmm. Ooh, I think we're gonna get the break. This is beautiful on the 4 hour. This is beautiful on the 4 hour. This should get smashed, yo. This is what I'm looking for, yo.
I'm all with it too, bro.
Yup. It's a lot going on right now. So we got CAD news in an hour. I don't know what this is gonna do. It's just a conversation. But we have the real CAD news tomorrow. Unemployment changes.
Oh,
That's going to move this market majorly. But I'm looking at
yeah.
how other markets are responding to the CAD, right? GBP CAD has been selling the CAD big time or buying the CAD against the yen, against the pound, right? If this buys from here, which it can, if we get buys on GBP, then I'm thinking that could send the CAD lower, right? If we find some kind of a support right around here, that could probably send the CAD lower. Um, Even pullbacks. This could also just fall right here, just as well,
Mm-hmm.
right? That could drop. But we probably would pull back here for sure, though, I believe. USD CAD, big buys coming in, like we said.
Right.
So we should see, I'm feeling like we should get some weakness in the CAD, right? That's what my personal belief. Sell CAD JPY, my guy, bro, Ozzy, Mia Ozzy, We're gonna change the game, bro. I rock with him. If I put his eyes on something, he's gonna see it how I see it. He's gonna keep us right, bro. We're working on getting his signals and everything together. You know what I'm saying? But my guy is like, let me see what his analysis looks like.
Yeah, bro is lit, bro.
Yeah, we gonna get right, bro. He wants to build a community, bruh. That's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
And he only put a 20 pip stop loss on there too. I love his entries on there too. He's gonna get the premium entries, bruh.
Yeah.
USD CAD's about to bust. If I see it and he sees it, we're in tune. Let me see what his targets are. My guy, what he talking about? Yeah, bro. He's a good addition.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn from him too.
Right. It's always and that's the thing about being a student as always, man. You learn from the people that is in the community. I'm learning from y'all every time y'all post something. Every time y'all post y'all charts, I'm looking at it.
Yes, sir.
You know what
That's
I'm
why we're
saying?
gonna grow, bro. And that's all it requires, bro. Just that intention. Look,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not even on this call. So we went over it earlier. We were on a call this morning, so he knows where the eyes are at. But he's already in profits on the signal he called, and we're just letting it ride. We should see a break of these lows. Let me see what his first target is. 40 pips, 114.2, 114.2. We'll call that Ozzy's TP. 114.
GJ is like
Yeah, GJ is crazy, bro. I wish I had put all the bread on GJ instead of CJ.
It's-
Like, golly,
Right,
GJ
bro.
GJ went on a move. CJ put me through hell, bro. I entered CJ over here. Look what I've been through.
Oh yeah, CJ like we gonna take your money and then
Look,
go, sucker.
look what I've been through, bro. They don't put me through the ringer. Look at GJ.
Right. GJ don't care nothing. You care
Not,
about nothing.
nothing about it, bro.
Right.
This is what we're waiting for, though. We want to break right here, CHF JPY.
Oh yeah, that cat check.
Mm-hmm.
That's that Swiss franc. That yep,
Swiss franc yen. Yeah, it's a long
yep.
name to say.
Right.
Swiss. It needs a nickname.
The Swiss again.
The Swissy yen. You know what I'm saying? That's Swiss. Yeah, I guess that could work. I don't know what else matches, bro. All right, cool. We chilling. So,
Uh, also, I was gonna ask you too. I wanted to know I wanted to start getting into supply and demand a lot more too.
yep, that's what our next call is about. I got to figure out when we can drop that call. It's gonna be either today or tomorrow. Figure out what time
Okay.
works best for people. I'm gonna drop the poll in the next hour. I need to just do it right now, to be honest. I got kind of sick. I don't know if you could hear it, but I'm a little like nasally and congested. I've
Yeah.
I've had a horrible headache the past couple of days, but I'm feeling a little bit better, so we gonna make it through, right?
Yeah, it's
As
crazy, bro.
as long as it's John Fall, bro, I'm happy. I could be a little nasally. I'll make it through. If this thing
Mm-hmm.
if this thing fall and do what it's supposed to do, then we all good. Ain't worried about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't worried about nothing. Not a thing. Everything good. But everything is in alignment. This is where you start to just you set it and forget it.
All right. Euro USD.
Eyes on, got my snipers ready. Ozzy's gonna be, bro. He's I'm excited to work with him.
Yeah, man, I'm excited too, man.
All right,
I'm
we break
excited
these
for the
things
everything.
down little by little.
Yeah, man. Also, too, I've been getting a lot of rest too because of the dog bite and everything.
How you feeling,
So
bro?
I'm getting better. It's way better, bro. But I've been resting a lot
Yeah, no,
because of it.
you got to, bro. That sounds like something you should prioritize and take care of.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we walking normal now, a little bit better. 'Cause man, I was limping like if I was a pimp.
Yeah. She got to do what you have to for your guy, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got to do what you have to. He good. Could have been worse for him, maybe.
Yeah, bro. It was a big husky too, bro. That husky was way bigger than him. I was like, "Oh no, no, no.
Not my
You think
guy.
you you think you going you think you gonna beat my guy up and get away with it? Not today."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna bite him back, but I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do that."
That man probably turned that neck on you. Put your
Right.
face, put your face too close to him. Turn into a worse situation.
Nah, I bit his tail.
Did you? Did you?
Nah, nah, I said I would have bit his tail.
Oh, that's hilarious. It's not really funny though. That shit sucks.
I know. It's all good though. I'm
GJ's breakdown right now is historic, very smooth. It's obviously there's something going on in with the pound. This weakness across the board for the pound is very interesting.
yeah.
We got to see if we buy off of this level. I wonder if we buy off of this level across all the GBPs.
Yeah, that would be interesting if it buys off that level for surely.
That's what I could see. Little
Yeah.
bounce up here. Still haven't taken the lows. This is annoying.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's better than
It
it
look,
was though.
yeah. It looked like it's about to start doing it now soon.
166. Oh, I think it could happen. 160 pips on the day. That would be
Mm-hmm.
nice.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, would not be upset.
All right.
I told Ozzy said we need 100 point buy day on the yen. We're at 70 so far. I think we got up to like 80. I need 100 points I need 100 points on the day. It's a good day regardless. We don't need any pullbacks. No pullbacks are required on the 4 hour time frame. That's very, very good. All of the lower space has been mitigated already. A close above like here would be fantastic. All we want is for price to stay above here.
Mm,
Price goes below here, no bueno. It's not good. But that's our entry. So we're at a point to where we can get risk free on all of our JPY trades from the top, right? All those JPYs, if they pull back to this level here, it's not, we don't like that. You know what I'm saying? On the daily time frame, if we close higher and we
right.
engulf this previous candle, very,
Right.
very good, very good, right?
That's
Higher
real.
low, low, higher low. If we engulf this candle, we're in good shape.
Yeah.
Downtrend, If we truly get a break of this downtrend, which we look like we are, buy side goes crazy.
Yeah.
Buy side goes crazy. Y'all don't even understand what I've been looking at for this buy side. People be like, forever buys. I'd be like, maybe. I'd be like, maybe.
Right.
Forever buys. I'd be like, maybe. Imagine.
Yeah, it could possibly happen.
I'm gonna be in that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be in that thing from the bottom. I don't exist. I'm a ghost. I'm a
Big
go
ghost.
I'm a ghost. I don't exist. What if this JPY closes all the way up here at the end of the week?
Mm,
What if it closes like one of these wicks at the end of the week up here and we're in from the top? What if this flips and ends up down here at the end of the week?
that'd be diabolical. That's that's gonna be diabolical for real.
That's the only way to describe it. These are the kind of videos you gotta post afterwards.
Right.
You can't even, I can't even give that information out ahead of time. I gotta go and let us see if that play out.
Right. You gotta keep this in your journal and your
You keep, yep, keep that
in your
tuck.
fault. Right. Keep this in your fault.
I'm gonna drop it for the squad though, but I'm gonna unpublish this one. This is
Mm-hmm.
this is one of the ones you look back on. We'll see. I don't posted it already like 4 times, so I gave people the opportunity. I might keep on posting it. It might be one of those, oh yeah, I told you the whole time. You should have just people still not gonna do it. It don't even
Right.
matter if you tell them. You give people the
Right.
answers and everything, they still not gonna follow it.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna follow it. Get my people right.
You could take people to the water,
You know what I'm
but you
saying?
can't force them to drink it.
Euro NZD. We need this little break. Need this little break.
That's the hour too.
Euro
We could possibly get that break.
Yeah, it doesn't look good though. Not on the lower time frames. This 1 minute looks ugly.
Yeah. But that hour?
This 5 minute. 5 minute looks ugly. Yeah, that hour look kind of crazy right now, honestly.
Yeah.
If we break here, this is a good trade, worth the risk. If we break here, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Let me get on that too.
All right, probably about to switch gears. What am I waiting for now? Let's see. 1 hour. Probably about to get off of here for a little bit.
Okay.
Come back and check on this. And this looks very good on the 4 hour. So I'm gonna come back and check on this in the next hour and 40 minutes. But this is where I step away from the market. This 4 hour looks fantastic. I don't even need all these lines here. Let me stop moving on Ozzy's level.
I like that 4 hour candlestick engulfed the other one too.
Yep, engulfs, retests, failure.
Mm-hmm.
This is beautiful. This is closing exactly where it's supposed to be. He ain't signed me, but he proud of me. Always bomb. I speak to God in public. I still dance to Michael. I still passed out music.
Mm, mm,
Made it through, made it through. Everything I gave to you, I gave to you.
mm, mm.
Good pullbacks on AUD JPY. See, I like that the pullbacks here. See, that's a good 40 pip pullback already.
Mm.
But CAD JPY is not pulling back as dramatically as the other pairs
Yeah,
because it hasn't moved anywhere, right? CAD JPY hasn't moved as dramatically as everything else, so it's not pulling back as dramatically either. This is a 50 pip pullback. Swept the lows, came back. We're internal. Now we want to see, do we pull back further? I don't think we have to pull back further. We could be just testing here and then go external, go to this next level. JPY basket, good pullback. Still in range. It hasn't, violated yet. Big rejections from here though. We got to be careful.
yeah.
But we're still trading within our range here. CAD JPY failed to create lower lows. It's not the best sign. So a lot of liquidity below those lows.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Uh,
Hmm. This looks really good too, though. On the 4 hour time frame, we got an hour and 30 minutes. Good pullback. We swept the lows. We traded back within structure and then back within this structure. So there is a potential that we get higher. We're going to want to come back in the next 30 minutes to see where we close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch this 30-minute closure. Um, and then I'm going to step. Ooh, this looks like this AUD JPY looks like if we can get a push at the end of this hour.
mm.
Yeah, let me see. 1 hour interest. GJ, we've already pulled back to the 38.2. GJ still looks like it's got a more significant pullback in it, though.
Yeah.
GJ looks like we could pull back pretty far. That's a whole 180 pips. That's the only thing. That's the conflict right now. GJ's already moved so far. Is the movement over CAD JPY? Where's my 30-minute? All right, so we'll see this in 30 minutes. We'll come back. Why? Why'd you do me? 30 minutes. So we got 35 seconds on this candle. We don't want this to make no significant like lower low into here. This is a big pullback. We want to create a floor here on this 30-minute and literally open back up to the upside. But damn, Gina, with the good pullback. I met Kanye West. I'm never going to fit. So hard. Ah, this is my part. Nobody else speak. This is my part. Nobody else speak. This little light of mine. All right. Kind of don't like the clothes. Euro JPY looks good though. AUD JPY, good pull. All right. I am everything. All right. I'm about to step away for a bit, you guys. I'm gonna keep it running though, and I'm gonna be looking back on this.
Okay, do your thing, my brother.
Yeah. Potentially good pullback, so we just need to buy from here, like we said. Because if it does sell here, we don't need no pullbacks beyond there. That becomes like our low.
All right.
Okay. This could be big. We'll see. Checking on the 30-minute.